Hi everybody, it's Bridget. I am finally doing a tutorial. I got a couple of requests to do a tutorial on my flip page, which I showed in my Your Paper Pantry travelogue by the Prima page I did for Regina's album. And it wasn't my original idea. I know there are probably lots of tutorials out there. I had gotten the idea from, I believe her name is pinkpaperdaisies, and I had watched it, and it's in my favorites if anyone wants to watch it. But I'm going to give you the measurements and show you basically how the flip page was created, which, believe me, if I can do it, anybody can do it because it's just that easy. So I wish I could make pretty flowers like everybody shows, but I try, and I don't know how you girls have the patience for it. It's crazy, but I can do something easy like this. And I'm just going to show you the basics. I'm not going to show you a decorated one because I oftentimes don't plan ahead and I don't make things for future projects. If I were to make this, I'd be making it for a project I'm working on right now. I hope that makes sense. So anyway, I just grabbed some paper from I think it's the lemon flower stack from DCWV. So you need two pieces of paper scored at, two pieces of paper that measure 4 by 12, and one of them you're going to score at 4, which, let me just see if I can turn this so I don't hit the tripod. You're going to score it at 4, and you're going to score it at 8. And I just find that the bone folder that I have that's separate from the scoreboard is a lot easier, a lot more sturdy to use, especially when I'm making my score lines. So when you fold it over, sometimes the paper is going to look like this. All you have to do basically is just shave a piece off. So if you just take your piece, that might have been too much, but that's okay. And then it closes perfectly fine. So, and if it's just, see how it's just a little bit longer there, that's okay. For the purposes of the video, it's okay. So you have that scored at 4 and 8, so I'm just going to put that aside. And your main, the actual flip page, which would be the bottom, I guess, once you see it assembled, is going to be scored at, let's see, 3 7/8 and 4. So 3 7/8 and 4. And then you're going to score it at 8 and 8 1/8. So you're basically creating, like, I don't know if you can see that, but you're creating almost like a box, which you would make even deeper, probably by 1/4 or so if you were making a box. So let me just fold those over. I find that the main, like the separate bone folder, makes a lot nicer, crisp lines than the bone folder that's in the actual scoreboard. And I love my scoreboard, so it's just a preference. So you see, you've created. Now that's for embellishments if you choose to do like small flat embellishments. If you want to do bigger embellishments, then you would make these score lines a little bit more, a little bit further apart, I should say. So see, you get it like that. And it looks a little crooked to me, but anyway, then what you do is you're going, now I left it white on this side so that you could obviously take whatever kind of designer papers you want and line these insides. So you take the scored 4x8, and you're just going to layer it right on top. Okay, and that basically is it. So then you close it, and if you had a small flower, it's not a problem because it closes perfectly just like that. And I had shown that I had put like some bling, and when I opened it there was bling and a big like a 3D butterfly there, so it's totally up to you how you embellish it. If you had something chunkier, you would just want this line to be a little thicker. So that's it. You go like this, and now it's free to layer with whatever papers you want. And I think that's it. I think I covered everything. You could have it close like this. You could probably have it open like this. Mine, I did not use Velcro or magnets because I had tied a piece of ribbon and glued my entire back to the page so that when you untied the ribbon it opened. But you can find small magnets. You can make your own magnets, but you could use Velcro. However it is that you guys want to do is up to you now. So like I said, the tutorial I got from, I think her name is Kelly at pinkpaperdaisies, and hope you enjoyed it. I hope that was clear, and I hope you show what you do with your flip page. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great week. Bye-bye.